So Guardian Ape has a super chat here. It says, hey, Friendos, appreciate your work immensely. From most wanted to least wanted, rank these 5 guys for new champions. So that's something we had talked about doing.
Oh, perfect.
So now seems like a good time to do it. Guardian here lists Seth, Drew, Edge, Finn, and Sheamus as the 5 names to kind of power rank. I guess let's do it a couple different ways. We could power rank with these 5 names and do our own 5.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So I think of these 5, I would have 1 Seth.
Yeah, right.
2. Gosh, I feel like there's Seth and then the huge gap.
So here's
Seth, Seth, Edge, Finn, Sheamus, Drew.
Wow, Drew last, huh?
Yeah.
I would do this. I would do Seth. Okay. I would do Seth if it's this 5, Seth, Drew, Finn, Sheamus, Edge. You know why Edge is last? He got stacked by Roman Reigns. He got stacked by Roman Reigns. I like Drew because Drew's never had a title in front of people. And that's such a damn shame. And I know that he got humiliated by Roman, but it was a couple of years ago during pandemic era. You can't really blame him from that. And then I actually like my personal favorite that I would love to see out of all these people to win this thing first is Finn Balor. But he just lost clean against Cody last night. I thought when I first saw this, because I did actually miss the first like 10 minutes live. I went back and rewatched the promo between Cody and Finn this morning. And Finn I was like, oh, this is going to be a cool feud after Brock. But no, they just had a match and then and Cody won clean. Yeah. So I don't know.
The second time he's beat Finn already.
But I would love for Finn to get that world title. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And, all right. And when he lost against Roman, it wasn't because of Roman. It was because Turnbuckle broke.
Yeah, it was because of act of God, essentially.
Right, exactly. So, like, out of everybody on the roster, power rank, let's give our top 5.
Okay.
That we want to see. If we were given the book, this is what we would do.
Yeah. All right, let me think a bit here.
Yeah. Let's see here. And Roman can't be an answer.
Yeah.
Because this is specifically designed to be away from Roman. That would be amazing, though.
All right.
Let's see here. I mean, I'm trying not to be goofy with this, but like I want to say LA Knight or Dom. Yeah. I really want to say those names, but I can't because, you know, can we do another one where we're going to be goofy with it?
Sure, we can do a goofy list too. Dom, and Dom.
Dom, Von Wagner. Let's see here. Actually, this would be, these are the 2 good ones. This guy. These are, I mean, the 5 that he gave us are actually really good.
Yeah, they are pretty good. Those are good names.
All right. I think I've got mine. Oh,
okay.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna swap this out. Put this one. Oh, those are good. That's a good 5. And I'm keeping Brock far away from my shit too, man. I don't need to see that again. All right. So what are your 5, dude?
Number 1, of course, Seth Rollins.
My number 1 as well, yeah.
It just makes too much sense, I think.
It does.
To have him, especially after his promo last night, it makes all the sense in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, I got Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, he's my number 3, yeah.
He never lost the title when he had it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he got knocked out Elimination Chamber match. Brock won that. Eventually led to the unification. 3, you want to establish Montez Ford as a huge single star?
Whoa!
Have him win that title.
I like it.
4, this will never happen. This would pop me huge if it did. Gunther. He's got both those titles.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And then 5, this would really feel like a consolation prize, but I think the crowd would be into it. Sami Zayn.
Oh, okay. All right. I like that.
He doesn't beat Roman, but he ends up getting the championship belt.
Super consolation prize.
Maybe he beats Jey Uso to get it or something. I don't know if they have a tournament or something.
Yeah, it needs to be not any of the guys that Roman just beat over the last 6 months. That's the thing. Like it can't.
That's the tough spot. I know.
Yeah,
because then it could feel like a consolation prize. I know.
Yeah, right. All right. So I've got my number one, of course, is Seth. Here's the thing about that, though, and this is one thing that kind of bugged me about last night. Is Seth turning into too much of a babyface? I feel like he needs to stick to being kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
And less, I'm going to make this a fighting championship and I'm going to be such a good champion. No. You got to stick to what got you there.
Yeah.
Being a piece of shit. People like that. Yeah. And they'll still chant, they'll sing your song, stop being a good guy.
Yes.
Just be you, and then you'll be a good guy.
Exactly.
So Seth's my number one. My number two is Drew McIntyre. I think that he needs that title in front of people, man. My heart breaks for that guy.
Yeah, that was a bummer that his huge coronation moment didn't happen in front of a crowd. I know.
Number three, Bobby Lashley. You made a great point there. Number four, Rey Mysterio. He's fucking hot right now, man. He is hot. And remember, I was reminded as I did a Wrestle Juice video yesterday about like worst WWE champions, and I forgot that he had like a 2-hour reign, and then John Cena took it back from him. So I'm gonna say Rey Mysterio because I think he's hot right now, and who knows how much time he's got left. And then my number five, big month time, Amos. Come on, cowards. Come on. That's a dude Roman Reigns never beat. And it's a big question mark. He has that world title. You don't visit Roman versus Amos. It's a guy, hey, I think this guy probably could beat Roman Reigns. You know? Have him beat Seth at Backlash, have him be the world champion guy. Amos.
All right.
There you go. Do it.
I'd be excited about that. Hey, do you have a goofy list too?
Kicking off my goofy list is Amos.
Number one goofy list has to be LA Knight.
No, number one on the goofy list is totally Dom. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the shitstorm that would occur if Dom Mysterio was the first world heavyweight champion? If they had him versus Ray for that title, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be Ray's moment. He's gonna be world champion." No, Dom wins. Oh my god.
Maybe something else. I have Dom on third on my goofy list. Number two, Uncle Howdy.
That's so goofy.
It is the goofy list. Four on my goofy list, I have Grayson Waller.
Oh, no.
And then five, I have Rick Boogs.
Oh, man. I didn't even think of Boogs. That's a great one. I love it. He just sort of stumbles his way into winning it.
Accidentally wins it, yeah.
I love how confused Rick Boogs is.